There is no reason anymore not to run Windows 10 Pro retail version on your PC. Get it now, $12.50 only, instant delivery on a brand new secured web store. Welcome at this burrito bar. We are currently at Port Tressler, if I am not mistaken about the name. It's a space station around the planet of Microtech. It's an R&R where we can rest and relax like it says over there. And we're going to play some Star Citizen because it's been a while since I've played a game. I think it was somewhere around June, July, maybe April, I don't know. I know for sure that in August there was a new patch released, patch 3.10. And even next month, so that's not very far from now, that's somewhere in the middle of October, patch 3.11 is also about to be released, so that's pretty cool. And I checked the previous patch notes 3.10 and 3.9 because I wasn't even sure if I actually was able to check out 3.9 back then. But anyway, yeah, I thought of a couple of things to do in this video instead of randomly flying to moons and land. While that is cool, you probably have seen it all. What I did notice about 3.10 is that there is a rework of the GrimHEX location. So that shady pirated moon base, if I'm not mistaken. It's an asteroid or something, that base. That looks pretty cool, pretty atmospheric. And yeah, I thought it would be nice to fly there with a different ship than the Origin 350R, which is a fast but a little bit of a boring ship. The Drake Cutlass Black, it's a bit of a larger ship, and yeah, I thought it would be fun to fly that ship. Also, there seems to be new updates with the ship interface and all, so let's see what happened. I haven't really been able to follow all the news about Star Citizen. I know Chris Roberts had somewhat of a very long post on someone who had a little bit of criticism about the development of this game, which, you know, at the one hand, I can understand Chris Roberts being able to handle constant negativity as feedback, you know. But then again, I also understand the other guy who, yeah, I mean, this game is in development since 2012, something like that. And to be honest, I still don't see somewhat of a release date coming. Really, I don't. At least not in the next 2 years. I really don't see this game getting released before 2022, the end of 2022, earliest 2023. I mean, of course they're having some progress. They're doing their best, and I'm sure a lot of things have been added and a lot of great improvements have been made. But if they want to add another galaxy, want to add missions, they have this new planet tag, all that kind of stuff. It really takes a lot of effort to get this finished before 2023. Trust me on that. And the other problem I always see with this now is that in a month, or somewhat a month and a half, the next-gen consoles are coming. And we're slowly starting to see next-gen games. And the thing is with Star Citizen, they really, really must be careful that while these graphics are fantastic, this game is not getting, yeah, you know, getting to look a little bit older, as an older engine. That the engine is not going to be outdated. So they have to be a little bit careful with that because the next gen violence is going to happen in a month and a half. So I really hope, yeah, that maybe, you know, Squadron 42 is still, what I understood, still planned for beta release in November or something, and release, I thought it was also for this year, 2020, but I have to be honest, I really didn't see any new info about it. So yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on with Squadron 42. I hope it's going to be released, but then again, I would be more surprised if it was about to be released this year than, yeah, then if not. But we're going to see what's going to happen. Anyway, as you do notice, I have pretty much issues talking and walking at the same time to walk to something of interest. So we're going to spawn our ship, the Drake Cutlass Black, again, because the Origin 350R, which I normally fly to, is nice, but it's a little bit of a boring ship for you guys to watch. So also to check out the new space user interface, sorry, the new ship user interface. Going to see how that looks on the Origin, sorry, the Drake Cutlass Black. And yeah, I would say let's then set course for GrimHEX to fly there, and it's going to probably take a while, but then I'm going to cut in the middle of the video. Look over there, by the way, there is the planet of Microtech, the newest addition to this game. So again, yeah, Star Citizen, I'm not really sure what to think of any release dates. Maybe, I think, realistically seen, with all the bug testing stuff they still need to add, I think we can't really expect it any sooner than 2023, really. And even then, I would be surprised if it has a release date then. So, let's see. I wanted the Drake Cutlass Black. I already did spawn it because I spawned it, and I had to claim it because I crashed it in the previous flight. So, it's now ready, actually, already. Great. I'm Path 01. That's good. So, let's go to Path 01. I do have... Let's see. Yeah, I do have spacesuit on. That's what I wanted to check. So let's wait for the elevator. Sorry, I freaking forgot the pad. But was it 01 or 04? It's on pad 01. Okay. I always have that when I'm doing a live playthrough. I always forget these locations. Here we are with the elevator. So pad 01. Because you also have these hangars here on Port Tressler, whatever the name is. Let's see if I'm able to see that. Where we are right now. Port Tressler, it's with an R. Let's not try to forget that then. And I also need to find GrimHEX because it was at a moon somewhat near Crusader in an asteroid field, if I'm not mistaken. I thought GrimHEX was actually located at an asteroid, which makes it even more cooler. And here we are, the Drake Cutlass Black. Here is the space station of Port Tressler, it's with an R, and there is the great planet of Microtech. Still, it's amazing that you are able to just fly anywhere at this planet. That's definitely something we're not going to see, I think, for a long time in video games, so that's really cool. And let's wait on Starfield. You know, I'm pretty curious what those guys are going to do. Where's my cursor, by the way? Oh, here it is. So let's enter with the back door. So I think there are two possible games, maybe three possible games, which might have a little bit of the same size we see at Star Citizen. First one might be Cyberpunk, but I don't think it has that size. I think it's just a big city, you know, like a GTA. Then we do have Starfield, but then again, I also think Bethesda just makes, even while they're bought by Microsoft now, they just create a Skyrim-ish, an Elder Scrolls or Fallout-ish game in space. Maybe like the Outer Worlds, something like that. And the other game is Beyond Good and Evil 2, but we haven't heard much back from that game. So yeah, I think then for that, Star Citizen and Squadron 42 are pretty good when it comes to space exploration on this scale. So let's see. Let's boot this puppy up. It's been a while since I flew this ship.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
As you can see, for some reason, it's just rolled. Okay, this is pretty cool that you have this cursor here now. As you can see here, with this line, it makes it a lot more, gives you a better overview. So let's retract landing gear.
Please visit again. Front impact warning. Landing gear up.
And there is the Star of Stanton. So, like maybe a lot of you guys, I'm currently waiting for my RTX 3080 to arrive. I have two orders at two different stores for two different cards. The RTX 3080 for the EVGA Black Edition, ACX or something. It was a very long name, and I was not able to find any review on this card, strange enough. And the other one is the Tough from Asus. So if one of the two arrives first, because I actually wanted a Founders Edition, but in the Netherlands it's just impossible to order one. They're constantly sold out. So yeah, for that I just have to accept getting a third-party card. So let's see, what's nice to do? Maybe fly a little bit at the other side of the planet here to have a nice little view before we're going to GrimHEX. Let's see, are we able to do that? That's a little bit far away. Here I think the OM, yeah, OM-3. Sure, let's go there.
Quantum drive is now on.
Oh yeah, there was a button for my engines to activate, but I think I activated them already now. Because, yeah, I moved with quantum speed. But look at this. let's enjoy this view here before we go into GrimHEX. Heck, let's just get out and go into space to enjoy this view of the planet of Microtech. Because why not? Let's open the side door. And let's be amazed by how beautiful this always looks. By the way, just watched the movie Sunshine again, probably for the 5th or 6th time. I think it's one of the most underrated space movies ever. Maybe because it has, a pretty weird story when it comes to the crew of Icarus 1. At least with the main villain. I'm not going to spoil much about this movie, but so I was a little bit in the mood of playing Star Citizen again after watching this movie. But look how, what I always love about this game is how silent everything is in space, like it should be. So let's just enjoy this wonderful view. And again, if you're watching this video for the first time, if you watch any video, this is the first time for you that you watch any Star Citizen video, we are able to fly anywhere on this planet and land there, literally anywhere, and it just looks like, like a real Earth in the snowy mountains. So that's pretty cool. But we're not going to do that in this video. We're going to go to GrimHEX. So let's get back into our ship and let's make sure we don't fall down hard like this. At least that we don't take any damage from the falling. Alright, so we are back with gravity. Let's close the side door. And let's set course for GrimHEX. So
Your flares are online.
alright. So GrimHEX, it is at one of the... Oh, I already checked it up, right? Yeah, it's at Yela, because I was a bit uncertain where it was, but it is here at the moon of Yela. Let's see if I'm able to double click on it. Maybe I first need to travel to Yela and then I'm able to select GrimHEX. So let's do that. That's fine for me as well. First we need to travel to Crusader. It's like a big gas giant of a planet like Jupiter. So yeah, that's probably going to take a little while. Let's see how far it is. Yeah, it's almost 60 million kilometers away. We're traveling at quantum speed, which is not exactly light speed, but it is a third of light speed, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody explained that to me once in the comments, so thank you for that again. And here we are at quantum speed. What's pretty cool about quantum speed is while we're waiting, I can get out of my seat. And as far as I know, the ship will continue moving forward. So that's pretty nice, right? And let's see if I'm able to actually get in the turret, an example, or not. Let's see if the ship... Yeah, okay. To be sure, it's still traveling. So what's pretty funny in the game is that I can, like, lie down, take a nap maybe even, if while the ship is flying. But I should be able to get into the turret as well. Yeah, so that's pretty funny that you're also able to watch it from here. Anyway, let's see how long it still is, but I'm going to make a cut in this video until we are there. So let's just quickly go into the pilot seat. And let's see how far away we are.
Your flares are online.
So yeah, we're 50 million kilometers away. I'm going to cut in this video, so see you guys in a little bit. When I clap my hands, we are back in the game. So here we are, with only 1 million kilometers to go, counting down till we are at this huge gas giant of Crusader. This planet was actually supposed to be visitable in the gas layers somewhat, as far as I understood, but it was a little bit too complicated for them to do that this year, so that's probably going to happen next year if I'm not mistaken, which was a little bit unfortunate because I was really looking forward to that. Anyway, here we are. Are the gas layers so low res, or is it just me? I mean, they look a little bit low res. Anyway, let's see. Where is GrimHEX? It's here. Let's see if we are able to get there. We first need to go to the moon of Yela, and then we can go to GrimHEX. That's fine. So let's see where Yela is. Here is Yela. It's only 80,000 kilometers.
Quantum drive is now on.
Which is relatively close by if you compare it with any other planet. So the moon of Yela there somewhere is GrimHEX. Look at this. It's a little bit of an icy moon here at Yela.
Quantum drive is now off.
So GrimHEX should be here, yes. Oh, that's pretty close. It's 943 kilometers. We are able to drive that by car actually.
Is now on.
Within a day. If we really want to. Ooh, wow.
Quantum drive is now
Asteroid field. So let's maneuver this pretty large ship through the asteroid field to GrimHEX. And let's enjoy the wonderful beauty of space while we're doing that. I am still limited with my speed, so let's unlock that speed. But then again, let's be careful not to crash into anything while we venture through this asteroid field. Okay, let's try to contact them. Let's see if we're not flying into an asteroid. So, communications. Yeah, let's contact them. GrimHEX. Alright. So, where is it? Okay. Is it here? Oh, wow. Okay, let's try to brake so we don't crash into this asteroid. So it should be here somewhere. A little bit careful that we don't crash into the asteroids. All right. So let's see, where do we need to park our ship? Is it the other side or something?
front impact warning. Port impact warning.
Oh, let's be careful a little bit. So let's see, where's this landing spot? It's here somewhere, okay. Alright, it's there. Ooh, let's see if we're able to do that with this big ship. Okay, let's limit our speed a little bit so we don't accidentally crash when we're going full speed ahead. So let's see if we're able to do that like this on third person view. Let's see, I can... I'm not able to, yeah, rotate the ship. That's what I wanted to do. So, let's see. Let's not crash. We should be able to do it like this. And nice and easy. Let's retract landing gear. Or put out a landing gear, I should say. Alright. Looks good enough for me.
Landing complete.
Awesome. Alright, let's turn the power off.
Weapons off.
And let's explore GrimHEX to see what's going on here. Yeah, it for sure is a little bit different than I can remember. So let's close the door. Alright. And let's see where we can go check out, yeah, GrimHEX itself. Hi, buddy. How are you doing? Not really sure what the story is about GrimHEX. It might have been a confiscated... whoa, there are a lot of hangars here. Let's go to the lobby. I should say a pirate-infested old landing bay or something, maybe like that. Something like that. Not really sure about that, but from what I see from the scenery and all the broken stuff here, as you can see, you know, the messy stuff, it might have been... is this a player? No, it's not a player. Might have been something like that. So here's another elevator, but let's see if we're able to get to GrimHEX. So do we need to go in an elevator downstairs or something like that? GrimHEX, let's see. Here we have, wow, look at this. That's the moon of Yela, I think, with the asteroid field. That's quite a nice view here. And we want to go, think, downstairs where all the shops and all the stuff is at. So what's this? An airlock? Yeah, it looks like an airlock. Let's have a look. What's outside here? Ah, look, wow. That's a pretty nice view. This is a landing pad probably for very, very large ships. But look at this view. It looks pretty cool. Look at that. Very nice with the moon of Yela there. Very, very nice. I have to say, you know, the designs of the planets and moons and in this planet, this place here with GrimHEX, it's been done very, very well. It's really atmospheric and it's really great to just explore in this world. So credits to the guys from Robert Space Industries, CGI, I should say, actually. All right, so let's see. Can we go downstairs here for the lobby? The main concourse, sure. Where all the shady stuff happens. Oh yeah, it's a little bit underground here in the asteroid. So here we are at GrimHEX. All the shady stuff happens here. And yeah, it's been such a long time I've been here that I've really no idea where everything is. So this looks like a bar. Is it a bar? Yeah, somewhat of a bar. Hi, buddy.
Something I can help you with?
Nope, not necessarily.
Bye.
So this is a trading portal, I think. Anything here? No. So I think the rest are all pretty much shops and stuff like that. So let's have a little bit of a look here. There were some very cool, unique armors here at GrimHEX. That was pretty nice. Some real badass armors. Ah, here's a bar, actually. So here's where the real thugs hang out. Nice sweater, buddy. For the rest, yeah, it's just a bar. We've seen that.
Let me get a drink.
And regarding GrimHEX, I don't think it's exactly a outlaw city or space station, but it's just a legal, but then again known for shady stuff happening. You know, like you have these semi-criminal cities, at least cities which are known for, you know, criminal negotiations and where maybe mafia rules the city a little bit. I think you have to think of GrimHEX like that a little bit. Look at this clutter. Someone actually sleeps here as well. And we're able to shop for clothing here. Yeah, nothing really special. Let's see if we're able to find anything other of interest. Let's see, we're not able to go here, so let's go there then. Oh, look at this. What do we have here? This is off limits. Wow, where does this go? Ah, this is a quest giver if I'm not mistaken.
The hell you want?
You have something for me?
Ain't got nothing to say to you.
Well, it looks, the model looks good. I thought there was a quest where the guy gave you some drugs which you could like smuggle, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, for the rest, yeah, they probably did improve a lot of scenery, yeah, I can't really find anything else of interest. Just probably a lot of shops here. It's nice to be at GrimHEX again. Let's just do a little bit of walking around to see if there's any other stuff which we can find. What is this? Another shop? Or is this also a quest giver, if I'm not mistaken? I thought there was a guy here. Or here. Oh, look, yeah.
This terminal is experiencing technical difficulties. We apologize for any inconvenience.
Alright. I thought it was also a quest, but if you have like quests which are at this level, you know, that's pretty nice. So I'm really curious what we can expect from this game in the future, and also from Squadron 42, the single player version. I really hope they release it, yeah, by the end of this year if possible, but I don't think that's going to happen. But really, I really hope they don't wait that long for the release. To at the latest. Oh wow, look at this. We are in outer space now. That's cool. I can't remember there was a place like this in the old GrimHEX, but I'm not super sure. But it's really nice that it is in here. That's just like an old, you know, a place which is now no vacuum or something. I'm not really sure what's going on here. There's probably a hole somewhere in. There's a breach somewhere. Yep, it's not the smallest of breaches, it seems. Can we go out? Yeah, we can. Wow, look at this. Holy crap. That's kind of a breach, yeah. Can't remember if this was in the original GrimHEX. Might have been. Wow, look at that. That looks just great. So this might be a nice spot to exit this this playthrough. I hope you guys liked it. Going back to Star Citizen again after a month. So yeah, I would say if you would like to check it out for yourself, you can check out the alpha. It's still open for anyone. So you can go to the website, and if you have a free fly zone, you're able to experience it for free. Else you have to buy a ship starter pack. So yeah, maybe you want to come back when there's a free fly weekend. Anyway, hope you guys liked this video so far, and hope to see you at one of my next videos. Take care and bye bye.